practice yesterday?
Yeah, a little bit. Felt real good, real comfortable with everything that was going on. And like I said, it's been starting to click here lately, and I feel really good ready for the season to start.
Hang time was right around what Coach Grant was telling you he wanted it.
Oh yeah, we had a meeting earlier. We had a team meeting, and he called out the distance and the hang times, and he didn't say anything bad about it. I had all of them were around 4.7, 4.8, so he was pretty excited about it.
With 4.7, 4.8, is that almost unreturnable with the guys you got?
Yeah, definitely. We watched the film, and it's funny too. My long snapper's even real close down there to him too. He's about 5 yards from him.
Right.
And just having those gunners that he has just make all the difference in the world. Mm-hmm. Because you have those guys that are out free. You got Chuko out there, and you got Greg out there. Right. Just those guys that are fast as lightning are out there doing that. And I want to say all of them are going to be unreturnable, but you're going to have those guys that want to try to make something happen.
Right.
So, but yeah, if that's my goal is to keep it up there. We have Trevor, who's from IMG. He's been working with all of us. I'm sure you've probably heard about him.
Yeah.
And we've just made notes. Every punt I go out there, I want it to be from 40 yards to 55 yards, and have over a 4.0. Right. That's what I'm going to go out there and strive to do every single time.
How was it last year? What was your average hang time was? Was it?
No, I mean, I would doubt it was probably under 4. Mm-hmm. I would probably say it was around like 4.8. Not 4.8. I would say about 3.8, 3.9, because I just had, I just had so many of them that came off the side of my foot, and that just got that real tight spin and went down the field, but was low, and that's something that I've really been working on, just trying to get it higher. And like I said last time, and it's starting to pay off. I can see it pay off dividends, and I'm really excited about it.
Did you know this level even existed? Like when you started working with Coach Grant, did you go in thinking that you could get up to this?
Oh no, not at all. And it was just like I said last time. I went back with Coach Grant, and he taught me about everything I needed to do. And then he was kind of like the middle. I was the middleman. He told me what to do. I went and told my kicking coach from back home, because Coach Grant knows everything about what I need to do. But he can't focus the time on me to come out there and say, okay, this and this, because he has the responsibility as a running back coach as well. And when I go back home, my kicking coach there just put everything that Coach Grant. It's like they talked on the phone together, and they put it together. And I didn't think it was in me. I mean, in high school, I didn't even worry about hang time, because you had the high school returners were maybe 40 yards away from me, and I just kick it over their head and let it run. So, I mean, Coach Grant is probably one of the best special teams coaches in the country, if not the best. And just his knowledge about it is just unreal, that I didn't think any. And to be honest with you, Coach Fisher too. Coach Fisher was telling me some stuff out there when we were punting during the team, and I was just like, wow, how'd you know that? That kind of thing, because I wouldn't really think Coach Fisher would know, but he surprises you every day. Coach Fisher does, but yeah, Coach Grant just has helped me get that one step that I needed, from raising my game up, and hopefully, it continues to go for the next 2 years.
What did Jimbo know that surprised you?
Oh well, no, I hit one, off. I dropped it out too far to the side, and it goes up and spins, and you can tell by how I swung across if the ball goes up and it starts fading to the left. And he looked up at the punt, and he goes, "Oh, that's fading to the left. You crossed over." And I was just like, "Wow." He's like, I used to be a punter too. So, but yeah, I mean, his overall knowledge of the game of football is just remarkable. I mean, it's like I said, he amazes me every single day with stuff that he knows. It's just you don't know everything until
So you're coached by Jimbo?
Coached by Jimbo. I tell you, man. I mean, it's unreal. It's crazy. I mean, even Holden,
Oh, really? He's helping you with that too?
Yeah. I mean, because he stands behind me all the time, and he's like, "Yeah, you tilted that one, because I'm standing over the ball and I'm looking down. I'm not really seeing everything." He's like, "Oh yeah, you put that one, you tilted that the wrong way or something, and I like him. He's like, thanks, like I didn't know that, So it's just he knows everything about football. I mean, and a lot of people don't know that. They think about he's a sole quarter. He was a quarterback coach, offensive coordinator, but he knows everything about the game. From just special teams up to defense. He knows it all.